Have you ever felt like you're running on a hamster wheel? You're working hard, but you're not really getting anywhere. Or maybe you're getting somewhere, but you're not really sure it's where you want to be. What if I told you there's a different way? A way that rejects the notion of the 9-to-5 grind, that challenges our outdated ideas of retirement, and that redefines what success and freedom truly mean? Get ready, because we're about to dive into The 4-Hour Workweek by Timothy Ferriss. A book that could potentially flip your entire worldview upside down.
You have to, I believe, let small bad things happen constantly to have any agenda of your own and to get the big positive things done.
Before we dive in, remember friends, we're more than a channel, we're a community. If you find value today, share the insight, comment your thoughts, and hit like and subscribe. Your engagement fuels our collective growth. Now, let's get into it.
The subtitle of the book is Escape 9 to 5, Live Anywhere, and Join the New Rich. A little, perhaps too good to be true, a little scammy, but is this possible? Absolutely. How do I know this? Because I have plenty of friends who do the exact same thing, and I could actually do this myself right now. Granted, I wouldn't be able to live in the United States. So is this possible? Absolutely. But
imagine this. You wake up, check your bank account, and find your wealth is steadily growing. You only work 4 hours a week, and you're not tied to a single location.
so imagine I come to you and I say, hey, I make $30,000 a year. Here's my friend John. He makes $150,000 a year. Who's richer? You'll say, well, of course, John's richer. I mean, he's 5 times richer than you are. But is that true? Okay, let's look into that. What if I told you I work 10 hours a week and John works 80 hours a week? Ooh, what is it now? Turns out that John actually makes about $36 an hour and I make $58 an hour. It's starting to get interesting. Well, what if I tell you John lives in New York City and that's where his job is? He can't live anywhere else because then he won't be able to make that money. But me, I don't have to live anywhere. I can be anywhere around the world and still be making that money.
Sounds like a dream, right? Well, Ferriss proposes that this dream can be your reality through a system he calls DEAL. D is for definition. It's about setting goals, but not in the traditional sense.
This is on how to negotiate, or the art of deal making. Whether you like it or not, you are a salesperson. You're going to be persuading others to buy into your ideas, your services, your product, your career path, investing in you in some capacity.
Forget the mundane of 9 to 5. Ferriss wants us to aim to become deal makers, controlling our time, our income, and most importantly, our mobility. E stands for elimination. Ever heard of the 80-by-20 rule? The Pareto principle, where 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts. Ferriss suggests focusing on that productive 20% and scrapping the rest.
Being equal, I would rather have fewer customers making me the same amount of money, because it means less headache, less customer service, fewer returns, and generally speaking, the people who pay more money, less talky, less headache. People who pay more are less of a headache. I apply the 80-20 principle to everything. And the 80-20 principle, in brief, means that 20% of your actions or inputs or products or services will create 80% of what you want, whatever that happens to be. So.
And you know what? It's not about time management. It's about managing your actions. Automation is the A in deal. This is where we leverage the digital age to our benefit. From outsourcing tasks to virtual assistants overseas to creating a product that sells itself online. The goal? Free up time. Time for what matters most to you.
Outsource, outsource, outsource. No more wasting your time with repetitive tasks. If you estimate your hourly to be, say, $20, it probably makes a lot of sense to have someone else do it for $7 an hour.
Finally, L, liberation. This is the climax of the deal system. It's all about the freedom to work anywhere, anytime.
L is for liberation. skiing is better in Italy, surfing is better in Costa Rica, diving is better in Australia, and meatballs definitely taste better in Sweden. Why tie yourself down to a single location?
And get this, Ferriss proposes mini retirements. Why wait till 65 to enjoy life? Why not now? Imagine living in different places, pursuing your interests. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? Now remember, friends, while these ideas are exciting and inspiring, they may not work for everyone. It takes guts, risk, and a whole lot of initiative. But if you're ready to step out of the traditional and dive into the extraordinary, Ferriss's 4-hour workweek might be your playbook. However, there's only so much we can cover in this short video. The book is packed with case studies, resources, and detailed strategies that this video simply can't replace. So if this sparked your curiosity, I highly recommend grabbing a copy of the 4-hour workweek. Because, friends, isn't it time we rethink what work means to us? And remember, this isn't just about hacking work. It's about designing a life that brings you joy, fulfillment, and yes, even wealth. Because at the end of the day, that's the ultimate goal, isn't it? And that's all for today, folks. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into thought-provoking books. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning.